Welcome back. It is your host Jay Runner Reaction. We are back with another video. We are here with a review instead of a reaction, because as I was filming my reaction to episode 3 of The Last of Us, my audio from the episode was not on my OBS. So I'm just gonna give y'all a review of the episode and my thoughts. Okay, so my thoughts on this episode. This episode was really, a calm before the storm. Because if you play the game, Ellie visits Joel's grave. And, that's when stuff goes down. And this episode was really good. I enjoyed this episode a lot. This episode was really good. And seeing the chemistry between Dina and Ellie was amazing, of course. As Wilmer said. And Bella Ramsey, that was super dope. And it's 3 months later after the death of Joel, and that beginning scene of when Tommy sees Joel's body and literally almost about to break down in tears. And what almost broke me is when that man said, "Make sure you say hi to Sarah for me." That almost got me. And then Ellie going through Joel's house and, reminiscing just about Joel in general, and then seeing his jacket, his iconic brown jacket. That scene almost got me too. But man. He had a lot of emotional pinpoints in this episode, and Seth really came through in this episode too. Don't like him, but the points he was making were very valid. Like, no, it's not about revenge; it's about justice, and without justice, there's no peace. So he was kind of making valid points, and kudos to him for helping Dina and Ellie, get to where they needed to go, and helping them pack up their stuff they needed. That was really W of him. But this episode was really good. I don't know if if you would call this a review. It's just me rambling on. But this episode was really good. I enjoyed this episode a lot. This episode was really good. It wasn't like a strong episode, but I like to call it the calm before the storm, because it is the calm before the storm. If you see that last shot of the episode, you see the wolf army or whatever they're called marching the streets, paroling the streets, and doing whatever. But Ellie and Dina Shimmer have entered Seattle, and it's about to go down. From here on out, from this point on, it's about to go down. So, I'll buckle y'all seatbelts and prepare for a ride, okay? I apologize for not having an episode reaction up, because my audio was cut off while I was recording the whole entire episode. So, next episode, I will make sure to have everything right and correct, so y'all can have a reaction for episode 4. But yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. That episode was really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the episode. I apologize again for not giving y'all episode reaction. That's my fault. That's my fault on my end. But yeah, this is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And turn on those post notifications so you know when I upload. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll let your boy. Deuces.